Hello everyone. I let a couple of these guys out to go fly. Come on. He's being a goober. Come on. What are you guys doing? Hang on, I'll have to grab them. I'm gonna pause. Alright. I got them out, so they're out flying a little bit. It's gonna be hard to see. My bad, sorry. Getting dizzy. But there they go. So, just to give everybody an update, so this is Ethel. If you guys remember, she's the mom that had our first young bird. Basically, her and Fred are the only ones that ever ended up breeding this year for me. So, in total, she laid 6 eggs. We had 3 of them hatch. We had a couple crack, and then a couple just not all the way, have babies basically. So, this guy flying around here, that is my youngest bird, and then the one walking up higher up on the roof there, that's Apollo. That was my first young bird. So just to give you guys a quick update, so anyways, Ricky and Lucy never ended up breeding. Couldn't tell you why. Maybe they just weren't compatible. I don't know. I'm still figuring this out. And then maybe about 2 months ago, Ricky, they were out flying around, and Ricky would trap and he would fly, and then one day he just left. I don't know. Couldn't tell you, but he didn't fly back to the old loft that I got him from. So maybe he's still out there, or maybe a bird got him, or I don't know. We get hawks from time to time, but so he's gone. So we just had Fred and Lucy and Ethel, and then our one young bird, Apollo, and then they just trapped right now. Can you feed him real quick? So then I was flying the young bird Apollo with Fred, and we did a couple flights out at 1 mile, and then a couple flights out at 5 miles, and we were starting to work our way out. And then during that time, the 2 youngest birds that I had, which one of them is still here and one is not, we started flying them just here around the house, and everybody's doing real well. And then I think probably about 3 weeks ago, Fred and one of the younger birds, it was really pretty too. It was all white. I don't think I have a picture of it, but it had an all white head, all white chest, and then the ends of both of its wings were all white. It was really beautiful to watch fly. Fred and that bird took off just one day. I don't know why. Fred did fly back to the old loft, so I haven't had a chance to pick him up, but he is up there, so I'm gonna go grab him probably in the next couple days. And then the young bird that flew with him, we just haven't seen him again. So I don't really know why Fred left, because he had done a few flights out, like I said, 1 and 5 miles, twice for each distance, and come back and trapped. I would fly him all the time here at the house, and he was trapping. So I don't know what happened, but anyways, I'm gonna go get him. My wife let out the birds, which would have been Lucy and Ethel, and then the 2 young birds. She let them out like last week. I didn't know it, but she let everyone out, and Lucy and Ethel can't be out because they need to be prisoners. So Ethel left, or no, I'm sorry, I get confused. Lucy left, and I haven't seen her since. So between eggs cracking, birds disappearing, birds leaving, but at least we know where they are, we're down to Apollo, who is my first young bird. He's been doing well. He's flown out at 5 miles. I've been busy, so I haven't flown him again, but I'm gonna probably take them out for a mile flight here later on. My youngest bird is still there. I don't know if it's a male or female yet, so we haven't named it, but they're both banded. and then their mom, Ethel's here. So that's what's going on as far as the pigeons. You know, we're gonna. There's a couple birds that my friend Gary, he's the one that gave me my breeders, that I might get from him, and we'll kind of get started on the new season. But what are you doing back there? Are you photobombing me?
Yes.
That's what I have to deal with over here. We have a kitty too.
We have 2 kitties.
We have 2 kitties. We had
3.
more of those,
we have
but
3.
oh yeah, we have 3 kitties. But the coyotes have been crazy. So, anyways, that's what's going on. These 2 birds are trapping well. I need to make some adjustments on my landing board. So these are random things. We had to move the loft a couple feet. Now there's like these fence panels in the way, so I can't lower my landing board, which I would like to do for one, because I think it'll make the trap door easier to open. 2, there'll be enough room on it so that I can build a small cage so that I can let the young birds be out on the board and kind of just get used to being out, and then practice trapping. So far, they've kind of just taken cues from the older birds and learned how to trap that way. So it's been working, but I know I need to be better at teaching them that. But they are pretty good at it. Just since I let those 2 out while I was videoing, both of them trapped already. So they hadn't eaten yet today, so I knew they'd be hungry and get back in. So we'll get back on the videos. Like I said, I just wanted to get you guys updated what was going on. And thanks again, even just from posting Friday, a lot of good feedback and people checking in. So that really encourages us. So we're going to keep at it. We'll keep doing our thing, and we're going to get these guys out flying pretty regular here, and these will be kind of our learning test birds and all that good stuff. And then hopefully we'll be ready by next spring to actually race with our local club. Those guys have been awesome, local club that I've been hanging out with, learning some new stuff. So I think that's that for now. I think I do want to build a separate small breeder loft, just so I can separate the pairs, and then I'll probably split this loft in half and have, you know, male and female on each side, and get that figured out. So anyways, that's what's going on with us. Hope you guys are having an awesome time. We're gonna keep working with our birds here. This is what I was talking with. I got to move these fence panels so then I can lower the landing board. They do pretty well, but I had a few people suggest that we bring this ledge down to here so that there'll be less tension on the bars. But anyways, that's kind of the game plan. So so far so good. This guy right here is my younger bird. And then this guy eating here, this is Apollo. So they're not from the same round, but they are siblings. And then it was crazy because this little bird here on the left, when he was born, the sibling from his same round, that was the all white one. Man, I'll see if I can find a picture and I'll put it in a next video. But that bird was like twice the size as him. You know, they were born a day apart, but that other one just grew way faster. I think it was just totally dominating on food, but that was kind of crazy to us. But he's getting there. Apollo's kind of filled out and is near full size now, so I've seen him strutting around and cooing, so I'm pretty sure he's a male. And then that's that. So thanks you guys for stopping in. This is our turkey. We got her for Thanksgiving. Chickens are all surviving, doing our thing. So hope you guys are doing well. It's been a good summer out here in California, and we'll catch you guys later. The kittens like to come check them out. They don't mess with them too much though. So anyways, have a good one. Thanks.